Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall, where we stand atop a pile, nay, a mountain of dead bugs. But are there more? There are probably more. Anyway, let's actually level up, because we did, unfortunately, bugs do not count as animals. Kirko are, in fact... Yes, this Quakening Shield's ability wasn't doing a lot of my main guy. It's only a 4 strength chance. Oh, it's Concussion. Yeah, that's a really strong status. I can see why it's a low chance. It'll be really nice when it does proc, but it's probably never going to proc. Anyway, definitely one of those things that's better on a melee hero. Remove all negative statuses from friendly units within a 2 hex radius of effect. I mean, that might be really good. I could go more accuracy. What's my accuracy currently? 115. I'm not seeing anything else here that I particularly want, so we'll take Purging Field with the understanding that we're probably never going to use it, but if a situation comes up when we want to use it, it'll be really nice to have. Alright, generating your Xenoplague units, as you do. I just kind of like to keep an eye on my ally, see what he's up to.
Incoming communication.
Expecting more diplomatic efforts from you. Well, that seems like a generic thing, given that we are already fully maxed out, and if I become a vassal, I probably just die. So you know what? I don't care. Because... yeah. Has been neglected for a while, gives a tiny little debuff, but it's fine.
Production ready.
Alright, so we get to see what a residential sector looks like for this faction, and we get a bunch of pools of water. Of course, it's urban, so it's not going to slow people down too much, probably. But that's neat. I like that they have... that this happens with the residential sectors, that you get a bunch of buildings everywhere. Alright, so what do we do now? Well, probably get more Cosmite. And this is why we don't build units in the capital. However, we wanted more raiders. I definitely want more raiders. Making them cost 30% less upkeep and 30% less energy to produce. I mean, that saves me, what, 10 or 11 energy on this? It'll cost 25. It adds up. I don't know if it's worth it. I probably need the units now. And then 30% discount of, what, wait, 3? Shouldn't you be 4? Or do we already have a discount somewhere? I just assumed it would be 4. Alright, well... I don't see any units here anymore. Now, I did notice here it says 1 of 5 enemy Imperial defenses. Which means if I conquer this base, which I'm about to do, these may no longer count as enemy, so raising them may not benefit me. But I want the base. I just want another base. Alright, looks good. Owner is paused ignore still. Okay. And we've got a bunch of things here. Raise, raise. Yeah, we can just raise all this stuff. And this is another player. In fact, what, Amazon it looks like, based on the architecture. So as long as we ignore them... as long as we ignore that player and just continue pushing against the Kirko. And we have a bunch of targets to raise. I think that's just what we want to do. Okay, we could go Purging Field for you. I really don't think it's worth it on you. We're probably just going to take First Strike, because you are already a scary melee unit. And giving you First Strike on top just seems really, really nice. Deadly Sight? No. No, I think that's good. That's all we're going to take for this level. Save the other points for more health or more close combat. Well, we're going to migrate to Shakarn and never ever morph into a Kirko unit ever again. Not entirely true. We could morph into the healers to use them as healers, but we don't want to be fighting with. Yeah, we don't want to be fighting. All right, unowned. Well, we'll raise it and see what happens. Two of six. Not. I don't get to see my own, but I get to see his because he's higher ranking. Because I have the shared info. Interesting. Okay, so this thing that's showing up, the Skyport Nexus, Spaceport Landmark, Spaceport Tactical Integration. We can make tactical cost of energy operations reduced by 30% and can be deployed in the first turn of combat. Okay, that's not nothing. Maintenance bay. Mechanical units produced have +2 resistance to all damage. Okay, that's looking really good. Well, we'll move this thing forward to grab it. In fact, let's just get two more of these, and just so we can have them as scouting units to run around, since I don't have the time to build the units that I want to build. Speaking of scouting units, I should probably send you back. Well, I could do that. Yeah, I don't think exploring out this way helps tremendously. So we'll come back through this way and then explore down here, I guess. We'll see if this goes up. More units? Oh my god. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have attacked this player, because this is the player that's adjacent to our ally. Alright, we got a bunch of random stuff here. Then we got this thing, Harbinger. Now maybe you just started with this, because you're tier 4 unit. Another Tormented. Yeah, like most of this isn't anything. But the stuff that is something is kind of scary. Okay, these are just coming out of the Hopperhound nests now. Okay, the Shepherd's just a new Hopperhound adjacent unit, I guess. Hmm. Well, I have been doing really well. Ah, that did count as raising one. Okay, good to know. But I don't want to attack all of this at once. Because this unit gives me a lot of trouble every time I fight it. And this is just going to be the same thing, but even worse. Guiding Presence. +1 maximum and optimal range. Wave of Madness. I mean, its defenses aren't that high, but it's super tanky just in terms of health. I mean, maybe I could take it. Like, this is just a Dvar Scout. I mean, it's mostly Kiriko frenzied. Like, if we just rush this thing and try to kill it quickly... I mean, I should just decide that, do the fight, and then if I die, I probably just start the mission over. Which feels a little bit like a waste because of just how much damage we've been doing to them this whole time. But if we kill this, this should really truly be their last set of units, right? We're killing another tier 3, we're killing a tier 4. Like, surely they didn't start with more units than this. I'm stalling, I shouldn't be stalling. Chancellor Corps using covert, good for him.
Incoming communication.
It's good to see you. You want a relationship. Aggression, sure. We just finished something as Pioneer, maybe. Okay, well, we've built all the things, so now... probably just start producing Deadeyes.
Happiness event in colony.
Mega Beetle. Like, you have a lot of units and you're not using them. You're just kind of clearing random stuff. I guess it wouldn't be that exciting if you just used your massive army to wipe the enemy off the map from the start. Okay, I mean, that's showing us reasonably close. So we won. Is winning worth it if we lose our entire army? Oh, that thing flies. Okay. Excellent. It was, in fact, not excellent. Well, they're grouping up right at the start. Of course they are. That's the other thing. If I'd let them attack me... Thing is, they moved next to me without attacking. So I had no guarantee that they would ever attack me. But if I'd had the first turn... I moderately dislike how many turns it takes to get myself set up here. My 2 damaged units are the machines that I can't fix. You can fix them. I guess we back up so that we still have 3. Darn it. Well, they'll probably do something with that. Can you... range 2 to 7. And very high chance of hitting from there. See what they do. Range 4 battle on it. Excellent. Could you please not get any crits?
Eternal glory.
Well, one summoned unit down already. Targeted. Okay. It's the other thing, like, I don't know if charging this thing even makes any sense.
Operations available.
Because it's probably just going to spend the next turn doing this. Man, I am so far out of position here. Hmm. Well, I guess we're doing this. No, let's not do that. You have an Omni Shot. Okay, we'll go over this way. Yeah, we'll try to impair you. Also, we've almost killed their scout, for what it's worth. Okay, who is not getting anywhere useful this turn? Thirty, 30. Right, Purging Field. Gotta get my summoned units out. You are actually useless. Okay, we'll just run you up this way. Well, might as well go for you. Okay. And who are we slowing down? If we disorient and stagger those, that might be good. Emergency shielding. cannot move for the duration of the effect. Also, they have a bunch of melee units here. Just like something like this, I mean, I can heal a bunch of units for minimal amounts of damage. I think I'm better off if I can hit 3 units this way. Vengeful Presence. This is the turn that's going to hurt. Actually, there's going to be a bunch of those. Oh, excellent. Okay, burning all their heals. Nice.
Cattle for the slaughter.
Get a kill because they tried to run away. Okay. Things could be worse. Now, you being blind is pretty bad. You being blind... Okay, that was lucky. Probably move you... forward to here, maybe? Maybe here. I'll have a little bit of cover. Okay, and now we can do some damage that way. %? I don't think that's a kill. Okay, we need you dead. We need you dead still.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
Okay, good. So we've cleared out that section. Of course, you haven't actually fought us yet. You probably used Echoes of Torment? Yeah, it's on cooldown. So Focused Hate. I mean, it's gonna suck, but can do something with it. Reverberating Dagger. If I move you here and then here, you can still attack this. Okay. Heal up our sturdier units so that hopefully they don't hurt as much. If I did this, Staggering Force... Okay, let's try it. They're concussed for a turn, which means that they don't actually get to act next turn. Okay.
Cattle for the slaughter.
Probably take out the owl. You don't have any other good moves to do right now. Let's try it. Not great. No, of course. That looks like a good spot with lots of cover. Well, relatively lots of cover. Use the alt trick again to attack ground.
Enemy down.
Let's go for the stagger. Nice. 2 reverb stacks. You cannot heal heroes, I believe, but you can... Oh, moving right next to my other hero is questionable, because then you can hit all of them with a single operation. But I need you out in this area. Okay, what do you do? Absurd amounts of damage, that's what you do.
Unit down.
Yep.
Unit lost.
More or less what I was expecting. Okay, you're gonna escape, so he didn't quite kill you. Quaking Shield's still useless. Targeting field on my hero, that's not great. Too much to hope that they would get a graze with their melee, huh? Oh, there we go. Too late, though. Okay. Well, what do I do from here? I mean, I think I've killed most of them. Absorb Pain 7.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay, what is this? Omni Shot. Right. We can just go up and Omni Claw something. Probably over in this direction, because this is where the scary stuff is. No, there's the owl there. I don't think there's much I can do about it. The owl isn't that scary of a unit, unfortunately. So because I didn't finish it off. I mean, that is a decent amount of damage. So I could kill you. I could hit you. Do I charge for you at this point? Are you still... Okay, I can stagger you, probably. Actually, you know what? Oh, it has to be adjacent. Shoot. Okay, well, we moved more than I meant to. Still get a stagger. That means you are no longer blind. And we can shoot and maybe kill. I think we're actually going to run over here. Transcendent. And absorb pain. And use that guy as kind of a wall. So that these guys Like, you're kind of pinned. So you can't get around and do a lot of damage this turn. That's the plan. Can you get to the owl? Where is the owl? The owl's here. You would have to move, let's see, you can move 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have range 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you were dead, which could probably happen.
Enemy killed.
Nice. I get 1 shot at 50%. 65, come on.
Cattle for the slaughter.
Okay, good. Oh, you have, like, no movement at all. Let's just kill this, hopefully.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. So let's take stock of the situation. They have a sniper and 2 scary units, and I guess these 2 Kiriko. And I still have most of my army. And I forgot to use your abilities again. Well... I still have you. Oh, they have a unit here. I'd be obscured if I was here. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do.
Enemy annihilated.
So... yeah, their odds of hitting are not great. You still have basically a full turn. Okay, we'll absorb pain just to make sure our hero doesn't die. I could also move here and start doing damage to this. Do I want to spend the heal on this unit? It is just a summon. I'd much rather heal the hero if it comes down to it. Or this. The Firebrand. I think we just start doing damage. Good start. Okay, so we lost our Phoenix Walker. Whew. Okay, that wasn't great. Don't know why they move before attacking. There's something weird about the enemy's melee AI. Ah, staggered. Okay, well, no casualties that turn. Ah, and you have this thing back up again. Well, let's just finish you.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay, obviously you're going for that. I say obviously. Okay, if I do this, I don't have to worry about you taking a ton of damage here because you have absorbed pain on you at the moment. Okay, let's not be adjacent to the scary guy with the weapon. I figured it would be a fumble. Well, we still did some damage. Can you get in range of anything? You're up here, you're in range. You can move 1 more and still get 2 shots. Okay, let's try to finish. 45. Can we finish you off? No, we can hit our own unit. Excellent. Alright, at this point, we use these. We definitely heal you. You do a lot of damage. You're probably my highest damage unit, so let's just increase your damage further. Okay. Well, if we can kill you...
Enemy eliminated.
Good. And there's still you, though. And actually, I don't want to kill them all because I still have your bio staff. Well, is there anybody who died on my side that I could bring back with that? Actually. Rejuvenating Ray. If the target is dead, you revive it, but it has to be biological or cyborg. And what have I lost in this fight? I have lost... Is it just the Phoenix Walker? I still have my Raider. This is probably not going to work. At least we hit it twice. Could have been worse. Of course, we get the graze, they get the full hit. Alright, and I guess we'll do this to try to concuss them. We staggered and concussed. Okay, excellent.
Cattle for the slaughter.
So they tried to run away. They made a questionable
Enemy
decision.
annihilated.
Okay. So they literally just have this left. I don't think... have to actually go into the menu to target it. Like, I don't think... Shakarn's Sleeper Agent? Don't care. That's a summon. Yeah, so I lost my Phoenix Walker. Ah, no, not that. So I guess we'll just use the Rejuvenating Ray on you. Because you're probably my most injured unit.
Our forces are victorious.
Alright. Yeah, no, I just lost the Phoenix Walker, which is sad. I don't like losing the Phoenix Walker. But considering what we took out... Okay, they've got to be out of units, right? Like, actually? Override Demon... Again, useful eventually, but... I think we'll take the damage for now. Okay. Good. Raise. Gotta make progress. And let's keep grouped together. Okay, this is getting into Amazon territory, if we go that way. I'm just really hoping nobody else declares war on me while I'm doing this. They really should be declaring war on me. That would be the smart thing for them to do. Okay, well they didn't move units towards me. That's a good sign. Okay, Therians. They want me to kill some stuff. These could come and mess with my base that I'm trying to take over. I'd really wish they didn't. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't seen any of their heroes yet. Oh, that's not a good sign. Two Arborian Queens. That means that they have multiple tier 4s to start. And their commander is a Lancer. Okay.
Production ready.
Okay, we finished the thing. Let's get more influence. This is really annoying because I don't want to have... I don't have to deal with it, but I need to defend this so I can convert it. Well, maybe we just don't... like, going this way more. What does that even get me? Like, I think what we do... we could even grab the Shroud Generator, but that's out of the way too. I think we just grab both of these this turn. Good. I will raise that, which will be our 4th one. Oh, and we'll raise that, which will be our 3rd. And then we are sort of in position to deal with that. Okay, and we'll send these guys out that way so that... can we go through here without triggering war? Oh yeah, because of your Kirko. Yeah, we never bothered clearing that. Okay, so we can probably smash this with one... oh, this is guarded. Because this is guarded. Right. Makes sense. Oh, we've got a bunch of Amazons running around. Hopefully they don't end up doing anything. I would really like my ally to actually be attacking into this so that the Kiriko could be losing units on multiple fronts. Okay, that's 2 turns in a row where we haven't seen more Kiriko units coming for us. Objective completed. Somebody completed a quest maybe somewhere? Of course you're going that way. Well... it's
Production
annoying.
ready.
It's annoying, but I guess we'll just deal with it. Manage. Okay, Deadeye. Where are you? Hard light, for sure. Purification, for sure. Maybe that's it. Disoriented. Disoriented is nice. Yeah, I'm not really spending my Cosmite, so we'll give you that as well. Another colonist would be really nice as well. But I don't think I have the luxury of that. So what am I going to do with this? I don't really want to stop the attack. If I group all of my lasers together... I didn't get another raised credit. Do we have to do it this way? I guess we're attacking, is what I've decided. Raise. Maybe I have to attack them first. I'm not entirely sure how this works. That is a Kirko base. Okay. Let's raise that. So we did Scorched Earth. You're just being useless. Wish I had the luxury of being useless, but I have to win the mission for us. Another colonizer. And another 2 colonizers. So envious. You're playing the way I want to be playing. But I know if I play that way, I'm just going to lose. Because they're going to outproduce us by an absurd margin. Okay, well. Let's increase our damage further. Ooh, Tireless. You can trigger melee Overwatch multiple times in a turn. And Close Quarter, I can get both. Okay. Oh, you just got significantly scarier. I can do an operation. Unowned. I can do an operation, so I think we're going to put all 3 of you in here. So if they attack us, which they can't do this turn. Okay, you guys get Hard Light and Purification as well. It's going to make you significantly better. Sit tight for a turn. Plasmoid, do I want it back there or up here? Probably up here. Let's... Oh. Didn't have enough movement. Those things take forever to spawn. Are we still going forward? Maybe we'll be optimistic and try to conquer another city. So I guess we're ignoring both our quest targets, because taking enemy cities is better. Okay, more units. Oh, here's their commander. Here, what have you got this time? Well, multiple stacks. Multiple stacks that are spaced in a really bad formation. Okay, so I think we take this out. Probably next episode, because that's going to be like another half hour fighting all this. 20 minutes, maybe. So we'll do everything else that we have to do on the turn and get into position. I'm assuming we can get in here. If we can't, we'll just crush this on the way through. Let all walls be torn down, and the fertile lands of the enemy be reduced to ashes. Okay, so I crushed 5 bases, that's why I'm getting this. There can be no rest until the last fort is slighted and the last city lies in ruins. The time has come, General Naranga. Deploy the Sonokarn. With pleasure, my Chancellor. Nothing compares to igniting the engine of a world destroyer.
Objective completed.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna make things a lot better. Assuming it has spawned in my army. Did it spawn in my capital? Sure did. Darn it. Well, I now have one of these things. Omni Repeater honestly doesn't look that great as a weapon. Omni Beam, High Impact Stagger, 3-hex line. Does not look that great. Empower the next Omni Beam to be a 6-hex long and 3-hex wide line. Okay, well that seems a lot more fun. And Omni Shield. Itself and adjacent allies, 3 shields, 15% evasion. And it's harder to hit and cannot be flanked. Okay, so I mean it's all right. I mean this is a thing I've noticed with this game. Like the tier 4 units have a couple of really cool things that they do, but as we saw in that last previous fight, yes, the Kiriko tier 4 was not something that was just going to win the battle all by itself. And this is, I guess, different from something like Age of Wonders 3, where your tier 4 units were stupidly powerful just because their base stats were so high and their base damage. Alright, so I have you. I could put. Are these both lasers? High impact stagger, high impact stagger. I put hard light on you. Massive impact stagger. I mean, I'm probably going to do that. And, I mean, purification's just good. This is the thing I like about playing as the Promethean faction, is I just get to get purifier fields on everybody, which gives me insane staying power, and I guess go for the big boom as well, the sonic effect, so that these are all going to have a chance of disorienting. Do they do that automatically anyway? No. Okay. Yeah, it increases my damage. A little bit expensive. Bully? Sure. We'll bully. Kill 6 units. So I guess this... I probably just crushed with these. Is this a hero who's offering to join me? Pliga. Yeah, we'll recruit. So we have a hero in the area. You start with Plague Pods. That is one of my favorite Xenoplague abilities. Possibly my only liked Xenoplague. Man, I really want to play Xenoplague again. I need to give them another chance. Pestilence. Yeah, because you have this. Okay. And Purification. Probably, honestly. Blurring canisters would be free, but... Dispersing Gas Bomb. Choking or burning. Or do I want one of these? No, we'll probably just do that. It's free because we already have it. Might as well.
Production ready.
Okay. Get more energy. Or cheaper upkeep, which is effectively more energy. I think I'm going to do that. Because even though this isn't... a big military place, I want to produce a few units here. Do we just rush forward? Let's rush forward that far at least. Well... yeah, they can't get that far. Okay. You fly, you're fast, you'll catch up. I mean, you're not actually very fast. But that's okay.
It is the solemn duty of every pure...
Okay, we can finally get a purifier to replace the one we lost. Better infiltrators is marginally good. Man, we have to go all the way up here for Phoenix Walkers. That was a good unit that we lost. I go for an Aegis tank. Problem is a lot of our stuff doesn't actually work with mechanical, but that's because we have Kiriko units that our infiltrators are turning into currently. It also has the problem of being an elite unit. So are you. I think I'd rather have you, though, as an elite. The reason elite's a problem is because I have to build the elite factory in order to produce them. When setting a thermal hazards, unit deals 20% damage and heals 12 at the start of each turn. Also gains a bunch of defense. Firebrand. I'll go for that. Okay, well, we don't need to defend anymore. Of course, the question is, do you have 4 stealthy units with you? Because ideally what we do is we attack here. Well, that is only 16. Let's find out. No. You know, I should really just put the... because this thing flies, so it has farsight. So I should really just give this thing the portable scanners to make it a detector. Alright, well, that... Okay, we took that out with minimal damage. Which is nice because that saves us a bunch of movement. Which means that this is our next attack. You have a Barrager and your main hero. Hero is probably the scariest part of this. Once we clean that out, that's not going to be a problem, assuming we have no casualties, which is a big assumption. Oh, do they have operations as well? No. Oh, they got militia. Because they're adjacent to this? Okay, I mean, I could attack this first. Well, that's annoying. I think we probably still just attack into it. Why is... It is adjacent hex, to be fair. If I move here... It says 4, but... No, it could potentially be road. But if I have 4, and then... I'm not going to be able to kill this, that's the thing. Like, no, I have to come in here, and then back, and attack here. I want to kill everything on the next turn. Alright, well, whether or not I charge forward with this depends on how well that goes, I suppose. So I guess we'll just end here and play out these fights next time. I will see you then.